Hey, hero. You're the first. Yep. Want to say hi to my husband? He's here too. Say hi. Oh, hero, get this. I get a catering order for EBT going to Marco's Pizza. It had 70 plus items. Not kidding you. 70 plus items. And I'm like, okay. And then I see the address. Well, last summer I took an order there and I hit a big tip from them. Well, not today. I dropped that thing off. I made $6 from DoorDash and zero tip on that order for that place. I was like, what the fuck? My whole outlook of doing EBT at that moment was broken. So I kind of went and did earn by time. So I kind of declined orders today, but my AR is still up at 84. So it is what it is. I thought, what the fuck? Who orders 70 items in a catering order and does not tip the person that's bringing them their food? I had literally a whole cater bag full, a pizza bag full, and one of my black bags like Brash Dasher carries full. Yeah, it was insane. I'm like, who does that? So my mindset is, no wonder it was on EBT. Nobody probably wanted to take it. And the lady looked at me with this big cheese grin too. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, thank you. And I took it all out the bag, put it on the table all nice. And I felt like after that, I wanted to go back and shit on her food. Literally wanted to shit on her food. I'm like, she looked me with the smile in her eye at me because she had to sign my phone after I delivered that food. What the fuck? That was a what the fuck moment. Racine is at its lowest. I have no clue. That is possible that could have happened because I don't know if it went through their app or not. It is highly possible. I mean, it was like 4 tins of chicken wings, a salad tin, 4 pizzas, and a bunch of like plates and a bunch of other things. Hey, Chana. But I switched to earn by time, and I'm like, I gotta make money because my car payment's coming up. So I busted a hump today. I made $60 altogether today. I actually took a college order. It was a little upside down. It was like $10 for like $9 and some change. And I got out there, and the guy's like, "Oh, you just passed where you had to drop off." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not familiar with the college campus here because this is totally in a different town than me." And he's like, "Oh, really?" He says, "Well, she's got red hair and she's going to be standing out there." And I'm like, "Okay." So I went and turned around and went back the other way, and I was still on the phone with him. And I was like, I'm really not familiar with this campus. I don't know the name of the building you're telling me. He says, "Well, she's got red hair." Well, a lady with red hair at that time crossed in front of me at a crosswalk. And I'm like, "Well, does she have glasses?" And he said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that was her because she just kind of looked and kept going." And he goes, "Well, what kind of vehicle are you driving?" I told him what vehicle I'm driving. And I said, "I'm going to turn back around because on here it says a Johnson Hall." So I saw that name. So I went heading back, and there's another redhead. Total different redhead. What is the coincidences of 2 redheads both wearing glasses? But they added on a $5 tip. And then I just took a Dairy Queen order for 0.8 miles. That was for $5.50, the platinum order. And the lady added on a $2 tip. So I think I got blessed in other ways for being not so mean to that lady for not tipping on the cater order. Hey everybody, as you're jumping in, please double tap the screen. I see 2 people in here and 1 thumbs up. Yeah, it was rough. It'll get better though. I told my husband I think I'm going to give up on trying to get to 100 AR because I'm getting frustrated and I think I need a break of EBT, especially during lunch. Yeah, the upside down no tip offers here. What is going on with that? Like, people are figuring out not how to not tip on this app and they're not tipping. Frederick, your comment got hidden, but I think it's because it's in a different language. I cannot read that language. I'm from the States. I don't speak a foreign language. But if you can, double tap the screen and please sub to my channel. Jello, okay, Jello, okay. Pudding Pops or Jello? Oh, hello, hi, hello. Sorry. It's okay, Frederick. I'm sorry I didn't understand you. I think I got an $8.40 offer on Instacart. I got it turned on and I never turned it off. You're French. Okay. I'm from the States. I'm in Wisconsin and it is very cold today here. I don't know what your weather is like there. Oh, de Jesus Francais. I know a little bit of that because I hear that on TV. Hey, Frederick, could you double tap the screen, please? I'd appreciate it. Just touch my nose twice. Hey, Corey, how are you? It's going pretty good. I was doing the take every EBT order till I get to 100 AR. That didn't work out today. I was telling Hero in here a minute ago, I got a cater order on EBT, and believe it or not, it was for 70 items for no tip. I'm like, really? Not even $1 or $2? No consideration whatsoever. Hey, Presley, how are you? Yeah, I don't know any French, but that Francais you said, I understood. I know baguette. I think that's bread or some kind of bread. French. No, I don't know any. I'll try. I'll try to learn it. I was planning to take almost every order with DoorDash, but had to unassign one and decline the next. Oh, what got me is I took an I was doing the every EBT, and then I got an EBT with a Menards, one item, and McDonald's tagged with it. And I'm like, I know Menards is a hardware store. I'm not doing that. They're going to give me something real big and heavy that I can't handle. Hi, Sonny. How are you? Thanks for coming on. Oh, now that, Frederick, is Japanese or Chinese? You know multiple languages, don't you? my thing got held up. I was trying to read. I don't have EBT. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got EBT here, and I try to use it as much as possible to build up my AR. Alright, good luck, Corey. I had a Burger King just a minute ago. And turn it down because that might get contract violation. Well, not copyright, you know. No, not copyright. You still there, Frederick? Oh, ugh. My DoorDash is behind everybody here in the States. I got the old-fashioned DoorDash. All these updates that everybody else is getting, I don't have them. And I do my update on the app all the time, but I don't get like what everybody else is getting. We're up at the school, getting ready to pick my son up from school. We DoorDashed until we had to get him. Tomorrow they're going to be notifying us when our 85-inch TV is coming, and they're supposed to mount it to our wall and everything tomorrow. We're kind of excited. So all last weekend I spent what you call spring cleaning out the kitchen, cleaning out the living room, and moving our old entertainment center and TV into my son's room so our new one could come. And now we're watching this 32-inch TV, and we've been used to watching, how many inches was the TV? 75. So I'm not sure what to think of the little TV on the floor. You just got Spark. Okay. Okay. I got the tier system here, but like everybody else is upgrading to that point system. I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen a lot of some of the stuff that people talk about on here. Drink lots of iced tea when I'm on the road. It is cold here. It's 37 degrees. We've been having flurries off and on. It's not anything that's going to accumulate or stick, but it's still snow. It'd be nice not to see that stuff. Hi everybody, as you're jumping on, if you don't mind, please double tap the screen. Happy Monday. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm actually just right by Milwaukee. Which I'm almost tempted to try to deliver in Milwaukee, because I'm wondering if it would be better out there.
Maybe.
Or go to a different town and try that for a change. Maybe a different setting would be good for a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe.
I'm going to be going out tomorrow too. It's my last available day to go, because there's other days, but Wednesday I'm taking off because our new TV's coming, and we got to be there for them to deliver and put it together. Well, not put the TV together as much as put the wall mount up and attach the TV to the wall mount. I paid for them to do that. That's a big TV. Oh. Rosanna. Rosanna, Rosanna. She went away. I gotta color my roots. They're getting a little light there. So I've been messing around with CapCut, so I've been putting a lot of shorts out. Sorry if I'm annoying people with them, but I'm having fun with it. Also, a few of them got over so many views on them, and I've been excited because it's gone over 1,000 views. One of them got over 3,000 views on it. Now I'm gonna be starting in a couple weeks. Once my kitchen island comes, I'm gonna start doing sourdough lives. And Mad Dasher helped me out and made me a thumbnail, and I'm gonna use that with my first live. So I'm not gonna spoil it, but I really like it. It's cool. Going to sleep, taking a nap. See ya. We saw a big an accident today. Let's see it. My headrest is in the way. I think the only way I can do that is if I rotate the screen. That's funny. There it is. We saw that today. Seems like every time I go out door dashing, we're always seeing some kind of bender like this. Sometimes they're real bad. A lot of them, they get flipped. I like my green screen. It's kind of neat. Oh, this person really parked on me. Hey everybody, as you're jumping in, if you don't mind double tapping the screen. What day today? It's been a long day today. DoorDash and Uber took me today. The orders were just double bad. I'm still waiting for tips to process on Uber. I think I made about 60 bucks today. Better than what it has been doing, the earn by time doing 5 orders a day. So where's that bag of goodies? This bag got beat to hell, dude. Look at that.
Yeah. I'm gonna get something out of there.
I'm getting a treat. Here, you can have that. I'm having the fruit snacks. Hi everybody, how are you? As you jump in, put in your favorite emoji in the comments. Let's see what your favorite emoji is. Put your favorite emoji in the comments. On your neighbor, the can's still laying on its side. They walk right by it.
Yeah.
Mine's got my numbers on it. I ain't messing around. I have my can. I'll gladly show them on my ring I brought my can back. I don't think I have one either. always like the smiley face with the little hearts on it. I think that's the one I use the most. Sorry, I'm putting gummy snacks in my mouth. Oh, I like those. I really like that one. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Lincoln, what are you doing?
What I want, Steven.
What?
It's called Magical.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Come on.
I'm going to have fruit snacks in my teeth. I mean, that's all I had today, along with a breakfast burrito. I get so wrapped up what I'm doing, I forget to eat. We got the puppies with us today. Oh, he's not a little dog anymore, but he's still a puppy. He won't be a year till July 2nd. He thought that was food.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked at it.
Shit, what
he
do you
looked
got?
at it, and then his nose did the twitch.
Yeah.
I'm probably done eating gummy fruit. I can turn it around. He is a purebred beagle. I can actually show you a picture of him. Well, I gotta flip the camera, I think. There he is, right there. Lincoln, say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Can you say hi? Say, I'm just a lonely little puppy. He's a big puppy, too. Uh-oh, there we go. I'm back. I must have hit something on my phone. We got him, what, last year about this time? No, not last year about this time. When did we get him?
September, July.
Not July. I think September.
Yeah, it was September or August. I think it was August.
I think we got him around August. He had two other brothers that came running out the barn with him. It was really cute. It was like the Three Stooges, the way they came out running. He's the one I fell in love with. His eyes are just gorgeous. But he is the naughtiest little puppy you ever had, though. He chews everything. Like, I made a sourdough bread. It was on my counter cooling. He went up and grabbed that whole loaf of bread and ran off with it. I gotta watch him. I gotta watch him real close. So, pretty much so when I do any baking and I got my loaves cooling on the counter, I gotta put a baby gate up and keep them out of my kitchen. Very naughty, aren't you? Comes to food, you don't care. The nose thinks for you. $1.80 Target order for Instacart popped up. I bet you they have a lot of items on them though. People here don't tip well on grocery orders. So my Uber had a quest to do 5 shop and delivers, and you get $15. I think I got offered 1 shop and deliver since I've had it on, and it wasn't even worth taking. I got Spark, but I don't know if my arm can handle carrying all them groceries. My husband says he'd do it with me and help me, but I'm worried I'm going to take one that's going to have a whole shit ton of waters in it, and I'm not going to be able to lift it upstairs or anything. And now Spark here wants to have you get the real ID, so pretty soon I won't be able to use it unless I get that real ID. They said it was supposed to start April 1st, but I haven't got a notification yet. But I found out it's not that much of a difference in the price of what my driver's license, because I just renewed my driver's license. I think I only have to pay an additional like $13 to have it changed over.
My trip is done this week. Next week.
Tomorrow at 2 you got one. And I'll be going live tomorrow while you're...
One here on 11 and then that's it.
No.
You gotta update the calendar. Spark here sent out an email and said as of April 1st, they're going to start requiring the real ID in order for you to use the app. And I was like, okay. But I haven't gotten, they said, if you don't get the notification, don't worry about it right now. Just wait until you get the notification before you upload it. I haven't gotten the notification yet, but when I looked up, because I just renewed my driver's license, in order for me to get it changed over to the real ID, I have to go to the DMV with certain proofs of documents, and then I pay like $13 to $15 for them to change it over. I don't know if it's everybody's market or if it's just our market here in Wisconsin. But I know a lot of states are starting to require it. Because I know Kaylee told me they've had to use it. And I think I heard a few other people talking about it too. Yeah, it's not that much more expensive than the real driver's license. It's just you have to go in with certain proofs of identification with you, like a birth certificate, social security card, 2 pieces of mail with your address. Was there anything else that you can remember? So, but you have to physically go to the DMV. You can't do it online. Last weekend took the jeebers out of me. We tore down my kitchen table is all stone. We took that down, put that up, and then I took everything out away from my walls, cleaned and mopped and dusted, spring cleaned pretty much so, because as soon as I saw what it looked like underneath my kitchen table where I haven't been able to reach, I was like, oh boy. So I went on a tangent and I just did the whole kitchen. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to check the list over again, make sure I got everything before I go, because the DMV is actually going out of town from us, and I don't want to have to go all the way out there to come back in town to go back out there again. And the line itself. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm sorry if I'm yawning on here. I'm trying not to. I'm gonna be getting the real ID. It's gonna become a requirement here for Spark, and you need it anyway to fly. You need it to fly out of the States, right? The real ID.
Yeah.
I just gotta make sure I got all the documents you need before you go down there. Oh, she says you need it to fly even in the U.S. Okay, that's good to know. I don't usually fly, we drive. I only flew, well, I flew a bunch of times when I was a kid because my dad was in the Army Reserves. We traveled like everywhere. But as I was an adult, I was terrified to. I think I flew once, and that was when I first met my husband. He went to Disney World in Florida, and with his daughter before she had passed. It was a Make-A-Wish thing, and I flew down there to be with them, and I flew by myself on that 2-hour flight, and I'm scared. I had the window seat, and I wanted to close my window, and the little kid that was sitting next to me wanted the window open, and the lady's like, look it, he is 5 years old. You are an adult. If he can do it, you can do it. And I'm like, oh, great. Oh, I was so nervous the whole entire flight. I think the worst part was the descent. We didn't have turbulence, so that was good. Yeah, I thought for some odd reason my seat was at the aisle. And when they came up, she's like, no, you're the window. And I'm like, okay. So I got up, I went to the window, and I closed it because I didn't want to look out it. She didn't like that too much. I said, well, then you could have sat in there. She didn't want to sit by the window, but she wanted the window open. We're going to have one more day of real cold. Corey's Canadian air is coming down into Wisconsin. Well, I would have gladly switched. I would have rather been on the inside, but she yelled at me because I was sitting on the inside. But then when I sat by the window and I closed the window because I was terrified, she said all those things to me, and then I was like, well, you know, you could have sat by the window if you wanted it that bad. And I would have sat by the aisle and I would have been happy and you would have been happy. But now we're going to be miserable. I didn't really argue too much because of the little kid, because it wasn't right for him. But, I mean, she could have been a little bit more nice. She didn't have to tell me, oh, my son's 5 and you're a grown-ass adult. I'm not miserable. I'm happy, T. You came in at the end of that conversation. I am not miserable. I'm tired. DoorDash today. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to be doing the EBT to 100 right now. Yeah, I was telling stories. I'm just talking and rambling. Oh, there's the snow. Let's see. Let's see if I can switch it around for you. See if you can see the flakes. I don't know if you can see them or not. Can you see them? See them a little bit? We got little light flurries. Okay, Sonny, thank you for stopping in. Yeah, we got flurries all of a sudden. Ain't nothing that's gonna accumulate. It was coming down good here this morning, T. It literally was. I mean, the ground was wet and I was almost thinking it was about to stick, but it didn't. But it was coming down pretty heavy. This is nothing like it was earlier. But it's the cold air coming from Canada down this way. They say if you go up so many thousands or hundreds of feet or whatnot, it's like really cold up in the atmosphere and it's really warm down here. So about how low and how high they are is causing these short bursts of these snow flurries or something on the lines to that nature. I think it's all horse shit. It is very cold today too. I'm actually wearing my winter coat. I usually wear my gray sweater, so that can tell you how cold it actually feels today. And the wind goes right through you. I was just about to. I was actually spring cleaning this weekend. I took our winter coats to put them in a pile and wash them to put them up in the closet for the summer. Hi Dean, how are you? Thanks for jumping on. My son's going to be coming out, so you're going to hear a lot of little kids here in a minute. Oh. 85 is still extreme hot for me. I like 60s and 70s. Hey, Tax. My son's going to be coming out of school here in like 2 minutes, so I might have to hop off. Because it's going to start getting hectic with a lot of kids around here, and I don't want to be driving with all these kids and being on alive. Yep, that's my nickname. He meant to say my name and it got typed out Taco. So it just stuck. I'm going to be going live tomorrow, Tax, for sure. I'm going live at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to go probably 2 until my son gets done with school. So 2, 3, about 2 hours I'll be going live tomorrow.
good, T. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'll catch you later. My son's coming out now, so it'll be okay. You'll catch me. I'm gonna be doing a lot more lives once I get that kitchen island. So, bye, guys. Gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.